7:40, I just finished taking a shower, and of course I didn't sleep well because I think I just get too anxious. I probably woke up like every hour and just had, you know, millions of dreams, mind racing. And I thought my mind was pretty relaxed, and I actually did feel pretty sleepy, but I don't think that will ever get old. I thought I would outgrow it, but let me know in the comments below if you also get anxious before tournaments. I got everything packed the night before: portable tripod, beef jerky, and of course my Sour Patches. And Brant ate all my Sour Patches last time, but that's okay, so I bought a little extra for him because I know he likes the Sour Patches. Even though we're not playing on the same team, he's gonna stop by and take some. This year, trying something a little different. I'm actually gonna take a separate bag for all the Powerade and drinks. And I'm debating whether I should wear this cool headband or not. I'm actually thinking of making like Elevate headbands too, as inspired by the Japanese high school teams that do wear the cool headbands. We're walking to the tournament site, and it's cool just to check out the local architecture. Oh, anyways, do you guys see the sign here?
Yeah.
That's cool. They usually have the opening ceremony, but I think we're just gonna sit down and eat and just try to get ready for our first match. Found a perfect spot to sit down on, nice and quiet like old people. So you guys know me, I like to eat a big high-calorie breakfast for tournament days. Got a turkey sausage, egg and cheese, hash browns, and a cinnamon roll. And I love my orange juice here. This is my first time eating a Dunkin' Donuts sandwich, so let's see how it tastes. Not bad. I think Tim Hortons is still better than McDonald's, but this will do. The cinnamon roll is not bad. It's no Cinnabon, but it'll do for the job. Got the tripod set up. Got the gear out. Gonna start formally and getting warmed up. Of course, I gotta wear my trusty Go Sleeve calf sleeves, and these really help my Achilles tendons warm up and just make me feel loose and warm the entire match. This is one of my favorite sleeves, and we'll be rocking the Dame 8s, my current favorite volleyball shoe. Bouncy, grippy, and great support. If you want to get 15% off your own Go Sleeve products, make sure you use my discount code and link in the description. You get a nice little quad flex there as a bonus. So you'll notice that I'm wearing 33 today because I lost my 44 jersey. I don't know where it is at home. Luckily, Vince, one of our teammates, let me borrow theirs so I can match the team today. So we won that first match. Good start for us. Energy was really great. Connection with our fastball and our two ball was really good, which is what we want. Ball control was good. It felt good to just rest my legs a little bit and just focus on serving. Ref, and then we got to play right after. Felt good to get a second set and to play some outside hitter. And it was also nice that I actually played with Jason at the New York Mini, so we already had that connection. He set me on that first ball, and that first go just felt really good and clean, so I was locked in for the rest of the match. So now we're off for a full round, and it's good to watch some volleyball. just finished our last game. I'll share my thoughts in a quieter place, but just want to watch some good volleyball right now. It's a beautiful day. Look at that sky, nice breeze. And what do you know? Hotel is right across the street. That feels amazing. So we were here just last night, but it was too crowded. We're gonna see if we can get a table today for lunch. Dan Korean fried chicken. Look at the menu, pretty solid. Mainly the wings, of course, and I just been craving some noodles, so can't wait to eat that. First dish, spicy pork dumplings. Got the spicy coleslaw. Ooh, look at that, steamy. Look at this. All right, you guys dig in. So we got the garlic soy. That's pretty yummy. Now let's try some of this ramen here. Not too spicy, ramen super soft, good flavor. Do you guys know what time it is? Tea time. I'm craving fruit tea, and this is what's confusing. You got apple, you got orange, grapefruit, osmanthus, jasmine fruit tea, and rose fruit tea. But what kind of fruit? And I asked my friend who reads Chinese, it just says fruit tea in here. So I'm not gonna gamble. I'm gonna go with the flavor that I'm familiar with. I'll probably get the grapefruit green tea. I've been eating tons of calories today. I'm gonna save my stomach for dinner, so that's why I'm getting fruit tea and not the boba. We'll see how this grapefruit tea compares to the Bay Area. Wow, it's actually real grapefruit. Pretty tasty. Very surprised. Not super sweet either. Originally we were gonna take the Uber back, but we ate a lot of food. We're trying to work off the food so we can still have room for our shabu shabu dinner tonight, which I'm super excited about. It's a beautiful day, and we're just walking around to enjoy our drinks at the same time. Had a really nice walk back, and I think we're gonna try to watch and support our other local team, Sky. I think they're playing right now, so we're gonna watch them before we get back home and rest for dinner.
Right here, right here.
Stuck around the convention center and watched some friends play and just watched nonstop volleyball for 2-3 hours, even though I was really sleepy. I'm trying not to fall asleep because I know if I take a nap I won't be able to sleep tonight, and I'm excited to eat more food at Shabu Shabu. So I'm trying to save my stomach for that and just enjoy that, come home, and then knock out. So I'll give you a summary now before I fall asleep in case it's too late. We had a pretty strong start. I feel like our energy is very solid. Even though we're playing easier teams, it's easy to just let your guard down against easy teams, but I felt like we really synced in well and were competitive from the beginning. Like, we didn't treat them like a young team and we didn't lax. On top of that, we have a good connection with James, who is our setter and our fastball, and that's really one of the most important positions, is establishing that fastball, and that opens everything up. We have one of the best blocks in the tournament. We got giants who are like 6'3" to 6'8", and we also have a great back row that's scrappy and willing to pick up balls and just put their body on the line. I'm glad that the last game against Boston Hurricanes was challenging. Even though we beat them with a good margin in the first set, and they came out guns blazing on the second set with some really tough serving, and their offense was clicking on all cylinders, and they were just so scrappy. It's always good to have that mentally tough game in pool play because you want to be mentally ready for the next day and get used to challenging yourselves. Sometimes if pool play is too easy, you get used to playing at a slower speed and you just don't get as strong of a start on the following day. Even though we split that last match, we still finished first in our pool due to point differential. So it's good to have a higher seed tomorrow going into power pool, and we're guaranteed gold division playoffs, which is nice, but we still need to do well tomorrow to get a higher seed so that we have an easier route to the quarterfinals and the semifinals. And if we do things right, we can definitely make it that far. My body feels good, and I'm gonna go take a hot bath and just get ready for that shabu shabu dinner. I've been craving that all day. We are in the shabu shabu restaurant, finally made it. Look at this beautiful menu. We're at the bar, and we got the twins.
Not twins, brothers.
So we got the sauce all prepped with the barbecue sauce, minced garlic, cilantro, green onions, and the white rice. I am ready.
Here we go.
All right, first one, okonomiyaki. Jeff is going to be the taste tester.
Good.
Yeah, pretty good? All right. Okonomiyaki. It's pretty light.
Yeah.
Yummy. All right, first is cooked. Get a little sauce, get a little rice. It's really good. I actually ended up walking around a little bit more around the city just to get some more steps in, but the weather was just too nice to pass up. I wanted to just have some quiet time to myself and not talk. That is definitely one thing about introverts is if you don't get enough alone time, you just feel socially exhausted, and definitely enjoy and love meeting all the fans, but it does get a little tiring after a while just trying to like engage in everybody. And I do try to take the time to talk to everybody because I really do care about each and every fan, and I'm appreciative of them watching my videos because without them, I wouldn't be able to do this for a living. Also, the rest of the team ended up going out to a bar after dinner, and I just need to be by myself. So I walked home, now back in my room with some silence and gonna get rested for tomorrow. And it's the gold power pool, so we need to do well tomorrow to make sure that we have a good route to the quarter and semifinals. So I'm gonna get into my pajamas and we'll see you tomorrow morning.